And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll find Metcalf. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. First and 10 right at the 20. Allen. And on his first carry, he loses the football. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? And right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Taken down at the
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun, it's McCoy, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First,
A good pickup there, 26 yards. And Jackson throwing once more. Flushed out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, Jackson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Number 88, Evan
From
Ingram.
4 yards out. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
For the point after.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And Ingram holds it in. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of block.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Derwin James with the pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 39-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Jaguars 7, Falcons nothing.
To throw again on second down. Jackson, open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Jaguars.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McCoy. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown.
Evan Ingram with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Falcons nothing. Morton
following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
You to come back, but if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Allen will try again on second down. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. This throw caught right around the 6. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA's. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. It's Chase Claypool. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And a Jaguar first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Jackson.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Jackson from the shotgun. Completion here to Claypool. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Chase Claypool. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball. Chase Claypool, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 6 yards to
From the
go.
gun, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson eluding the press. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
So time enough for a kickoff here. Looking up into the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Jackson now. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown.